What's up, Wes? Yeah, you're getting tons of content today. Hold on. What's up, dude? Welcome to. Hold on, I gotta. There we go. Record. Welcome to the Battle City, duelists. This city is here for dueling and provide duelists with the opportunity to test their skills. How you been, Wes? How was your weekend? Battle City is divided into areas, and it's up to each duelist to move through each area and find an opponent. We will be providing you with a deck containing a set of 40 cards. Check them out now. Make your selection. Very much like Eternal Duelist Soul. We'll go with red. So, what's up, retro gamer? I want to try to not use passwords. I would like to just earn cards, because honestly that's what's funner to me. The reason why I even wanted to use them in Eternal Duelist Soul was because it just felt so grindy and like unfun. Just been chilling. Had a bit of a cold. Been watching what I can of the World Cup, Club World Cup. Yeah, I watched a few of the highlights. My Seattle Sounders already lost. They only lost by 2-1. Gosh, I think I don't know what club it is, but the one that played Inter Miami, I'm surprised. I mean, that team was good. The one that Messi played against. I think it might be like an Egyptian team or something. This game gets the same way, honestly, especially against the rare hunters. So that's what I'm worried about. We will use codes if it gets that like annoying and grindy. I'm my Valentine. I assume you wish to challenge me to a duel and not invite me on a date? Yeah, okay, I've always been a Taya guy anyway. Egyptian teams are underrated, yeah. Yeah, they were like... It's funny, the highlight of that match, Messi, just from the highlight, I'm not talking literal, but just from the highlight, Messi touched the ball like one time. Negate the attack of one of your opponent's monsters and decrease your opponent's life points by the amount equal to the attack monster. Okay. So my deck isn't bad already. I mean, these are some good. Dark Magician Girl, Penguin Soldier is okay. Summon Skull's great. Looks like a Yugi deck. So I'm going to activate this. Because I'm going to see if I can get a Summon Skull going. Well, good, because I like offense. Do you wish to return another monster to your hand? Can you return Penguin Soldier? Because that'd be kind of funny. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm sure I'm walking into like a trap hole, but oh, maybe a mirror force. Oh, negate attack. Okay. Celtic Guardian. Yeah, it's an offensive deck, and it does seem like a Yugi deck. I'm gonna play it cautious this turn. Just gonna go for attack and post combat. Oh, I was close to playing Balatro, but like I'm not confident. Of course, the Mirror Force. I'm not confident about that game yet, so I kind of wanted to play off stream a little bit and see how it went. I always would target my opponent's Penguin Soldier and a big monster on the opponent's side. My Penguin Soldier, yeah. So that's why I was asking, because I was like, oh, well, you can just reset the cycle. That's pretty cool. This is one summon, right? So like a change of heart. Morphing Jar? Oh, you bastard. I see what you're trying to do. How you been, Retro? Did you do anything over the weekend? Guys, I recorded a podcast yesterday, and I don't think I want to do podcasts. It didn't even go bad or anything. I did it with my buddy, but it just, I don't know. I think I'm already in the right lane. Just do the streams and make the YouTube content. And I've always, since I started doing this stuff, I always just go with my gut, and it's been working out. And my gut was just like, nah, I don't really wanna. That's cool Celtic Guardian art. That's different than the original. It's cool, but I prefer the original. Not bad. My N64 video, that seems to be going good. That was really nice. Awesome. Good job, man. It was a good video. I love that thumbnail. Some of these cards I don't understand. Like, what is this? Select one monster card from your graveyard and special summon it to the face up attack position. When this card is destroyed or removed from the field, the summon monster. Okay. That wasn't so hard. Destroy one face up monster card and inflict direct damage equal to the destroyed card's attack. Life points, both you and the opponent. Okay. Yeah, but it still looks good. Thumbnails don't have to be over the top or crazy. They just have to be kind of like eye-catching. It caught my eye. I didn't even know it was your video. Like, what caught my eye... I mean, I'm subscribed to you. But what caught my eye was the thumbnail. I didn't even realize it was your video. And that's kind of the whole point, you know? That's not good. What am I gonna do? Giant rat, what do you do? When this card is sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, you may select one Earth monster card with attack of 1500 or less from your deck. Special summon to the field. So, Is there anybody in the graveyard that could help? Not really. Just gotta get our licks in while we can. Oh, she's so close to dying. Okay, Kaiba, how do I get sent into the Amazon as Hot Spring card? What's up, Eon? How's your weekend, man? Start my research for my next video next weekend. Just gotta capture a lot of gameplay now. Yep. You get it. I hate these, like, ritual summon things. You worked all weekend? Dang, dude. Did you get overtime the whole time? I didn't mean to hit no. Odd! It's not my fault. It asks so many fucking questions. If this game wasn't such a chatty Cathy all the time. There we go. Oh, there you go, Yon. Yeah, the auto questions in this game. I mean, it's just something because this game came out. I think I looked it up, dude. This was like 3 years after Return of Duelist Soul, despite it very much like looking like it in gameplay and stuff like that. Yeah, and like look at the car. You know what I mean? It's like it's basically all carried from Return of Duelist Soul, and you'd think that they would have fixed that because it was several years later. I'm a Taya guy. I don't know what to pick from. It'll be fun figuring it out. Nothing. Wait, what was that? How do I edit my deck? Excuse me. There we go. No, there. Okay, this was a summon. Never mind. Wait, what was the options? You can link duel. That's cool. You could trade. Okay. Card limit. Cool. All the GBA Yu-Gi-Oh games look like that. I'm not sure about. Do you know if there's like a world, there's an RPG one. I think it's the 2004, 2005 World Tournament one. It's in Battle City, but you walk around and stuff. I want to see what these like conversations are. Passenger, what are these? Looks like there's a lot of good duelists participating in the Battle City tournament. You're probably pretty good yourself, right? Hello, duelists. How go? Whoa. How goes the dueling? Find out with this issue of Duelist Weekly, and remember, there are 5 free cards. That's the sacred cards. So we're probably both right, because the one I'm talking about is not the sacred cards. The one I'm talking about is you also go through Battle City, but it's traditional rules. I'll show you. It's not 2004. It might be 2005. It might be 2006. No, is it 2003? You're both right. World Championships '06 had walking, yeah. Well, he's talking about the sacred card things. I'm not talking about that because this one I played, it didn't have the changed up rules. I'm thinking it's '05 or '06 because it didn't have that Jaden kid on it. It might be 7 Trials to Glory. It's 7 Trials to Glory. I'm actually excited to play that game. I think from what I remember, they did the packs and everything much better. Yes, it had the rotating ban list, yes. That was annoying. Dunamis Dark Witch, what is this? Well, this is good. We can add that. Just one trap card on the field. If this card's target is face down, flip it face up. If the card is a trap card, it is destroyed. If it's not, return it face. Okay, I like this card. Okay. I could probably add both of those. I don't want ritual summon things. The only thing with these games is like I kind of make the same deck every time, you know, because it's like I just find the most efficient cards I have on me. I don't really ever have to go. I don't like go after themes or anything, usually because it's not worth it. Well, I guess that's 40 right there. I want the deck to be efficient, so I probably don't need to add anything for right now. I'll just continually take some more stuff out. Palmer is I'll take that out now because I don't. There we go. We'll just add this. I mean, I don't love these options, but it's better than what I just had in my own eyes. What's up, Alexander? So, Alexander, you and Wes seem to like sacred cards. I'm a little bit intimidated by it because when I was looking up the rules, they seem so crazy. There's been a lot of dueling going on. Apparently, I was looking a little bit on the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki, and apparently it was because like even in the early 2000s, I guess Konami wasn't sure how they wanted to do the rules yet. So I guess that game was like them experimenting. Bakura the Vessel is withdrawn. I don't think he'll come forward this time as he falls short of what's required for this match. If you think you're ready, let's duel. Oh, the music changed. That's cool. Okay. I forgot what Karibo did. I only remember Karibo as far as the show. Discard this card from your hand to the graveyard to make the damage inflicted to your life points by one opponent's monster 0. This effect must be activated during your... Okay. Okay. Wait, isn't this a card where I draw cards? Oh, wait. Damn it. Where'd that come from? What does that say? Was that a fault? What was it? Chat. Oh, it's a bot. That's cool. What's up, Tuna? Oh, Pesky. Pesky, raise your hand if you're real. Because I know that the other one was a bot. That is a long paragraph. How you been doing, Tuna? Pesky, sorry for the grazing shot at you. If you're real. If you are real, welcome. If you're a bot, I hope Neo beats the machines and the Matrix is destroyed. You're here alone on Twitch? That's okay. You keeping me company. You're real. Thank you, Pesky. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. I have to be careful because whatever I send out is pretty vulnerable. I'm gonna see if Stone... I forgot what the second thing was. Dang it. Okay, that was bad. Oh, I got you, Pesky. Thanks, man. Do you prefer watching on Kick? Oh, look at this. Okay, I have a strategy. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to change of heart. And we're going to take out 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm going to attack his 1800 creature with his own 1800 creature. Problem solved. What's up, Sacred? How you doing? To each their own. Loaded up a ROM of Sacred cards now. See some fusion monsters as not fusion cards. I see what you mean, but I guess since you want to play a real-life dueling experience, it's no good. Didn't say it was no good. I just said that I would have to learn a different rule set. And that I'd like to play something I'm more familiar with until I maybe want to switch it up, is what I said. It's not just the fusion summons that aren't fusion summons, by the way. If you wanted to check out all the stuff I sent you yesterday, you'd know that the rules are like wildly changed. There's more things. There's like a weird typing structure. Flip monsters aren't flip monsters anymore. Stuff like that. Sacred, how was your weekend? What about you, Pesky? What were you up to? I think we're gonna lose. How does Torrential work again? You can activate this card when a monster is summoned. Okay. So if I summon one, it'll work? What did I do wrong? I guess I don't understand how Torrential works. Weekend was chill. Glad to take a break now and then. Hell yeah, dude. Whoa! Har har har! Do you now comprehend the power of my deck? Your resistance is futile. What? I don't remember the Nunel, our Frenchman living in the UK. How are you? I don't remember this from the show, but I didn't watch all the show, so in the movie version I won. You know, the cool thing about the stream is you guys get to see all the mistakes, but then when I make the video, I'm the king. I've never lost. I am truly Yuki. Worldwide Edition. Yep. This looks like a lot like Eternal Duel so far. It is basically like that's what I have in my notes already. Is like it's pretty much Eternal Duelist Soul. It has a map, yeah, but like look at this part. Look at this. Look at the packs when we win a pack. Look at the layout. It's basically everything's Eternal Duelist Soul beyond the map. And I'll say this music. I don't know if this is also from it, but I like that the music changes depending on who you're facing. I think in Eternal Duelist Soul, it would only change as you went up the tiers, but it didn't matter who you're playing against. Only have limited characters to type on YouTube. Yeah, reading all the changes is very overwhelming. I got you. So yeah, and it was funny because like at first, the first couple changes, I was like, oh, I could get around that, but then it just like it kept going on the wiki. I was like, oh my god, it's still going, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna not play the game, but I think I'd rather play it later. It just Glass says actually Worldwide Edition was the first game with the actual rules to come out in Europe. Well, America, you know what I mean? Oh, well, that's cool though. So maybe you guys are more nostalgic for this one. I meant to do my trap hole. I'm really messing up today. Penguin Soldier is nice. This isn't good. Okay, I know this is totally not relevant to this game, but my wife really wants to ask thoughts on Pokemon X and Y. Don't hate it. I have good memories of X and Y. I like the... I mean, sometimes it can feel a little bit weird, like getting the Kanto starters, and you kind of feel like compelled to take one. But I like the region. I like the thing I remember most about X and Y was how, despite being in like France, it seems like they utilize so many different kind of biome choices. Like the thing that stands out is like you could be in front of like their version of Versailles, but then you go into like that mushroom Pokeball village, and then you can go into that glittering cave. And visually, it was very striking for me. And I also I like the graphics too. This is all stuff from when I played like over 10 years ago, though. And I always say, both with my criticism of Gen 7 and me liking X and Y, that's subject to change, though. Dependent upon how I feel about it when I play for the video. As of right now, I like X and Y. Wait, I thought I had a Dark Magician girl. Darn it! Well, now I don't want to... Oh my... I messed up so bad. I'm going to concede. I'm going to quit. Guys, don't tell anybody on the video. Was driving home from work, but glad to catch your stream. Thanks, Pesky. Appreciate you, man. Good to see you again. Yes, definitely more nostalgic about this one. Are you going to talk about the promo cards in the video? I remember it was a big deal. Yeah, let's do it. Quitting in 4K. Speaking of 4K, did you happen to notice that this this camera says it's 4K. I don't know if I set it up to make it look like that, but That's what it said. Wifey is happy with your answer. Thanks for not getting me thrown in the doghouse. Does wifey watch the content? I am proud to report that we went from 1% female viewer to 5%. We're to 5% female viewership. Isn't that cool? Okay, Bakura's too good for us. We're gonna have to rematch him at some other time. Rex Raptor! That's my name. I hope you're a good loser, because I'm about to show you what it's like to be defeated by an army of powerful dinosaurs. One step closer to equality. She's watching with me on occasion. Nice. Good. I heard watching my stream and videos makes for a marriage that lasts forever and ever. So I guess it's gonna work out. Speaking of marriage, after this video, I'm trying to do black and white because I'm going to a wedding at the end of at the beginning of the next month, and I would like to have a video just cooking while I'm gone, you know. And I'm thinking it's gonna be black and white. I'm very excited to play it, but I don't know if I've given myself enough time to play it and make like a really good video on it. Because it's I don't want to mess that video up. I know I'm gonna have to battle people who don't like that those games, so I need to comes correct. What is this? When this card is summoned, you can add one Gazelle, the king of the mythical beast, from your deck to your hand. I don't even know that I have one, but you know what? Okay, I think I played that wrong. The attack of this card increases by 500 points for every dragon-type monster on your opponent's side of the field and graveyard. Ooh. So I guess I was supposed to summon that face up. I don't like cards where I have to think. Cards where you have to think are bad. I'm gonna pass. Buster Blader, Yugi's Kaiba counter. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Watch out, Kaiba. Multiply. What is this one? Offer one face-up Karibo. Okay. I'm scared of the face-down card. Do you guys ever get scared like that? You start playing weird because you're afraid of what the face-down card is? I think I'm gonna go into combat. I'm gonna take this out first with Beferment. And in case the flip monster does something bad, I already got an attack through and killed the other one. Do you think it's time to bust out the binder for some upgrades to your deck? Not quite yet. I don't think it's that time just yet. Because I gotta say, I feel like maybe, I don't know if it's changed since Eternal Duelist Soul, but the starter deck that you get, this one does feel much better than the one I was given in Eternal Duelist Soul. That's like, I wanted to not use card codes in that game, but the deck they gave you was like so god awful and it was so hard to do anything that like It wasn't fun because there's a point where it's just not fun to do the grind, and that just wasn't fun. So far, just Bakura beating us, and also I've been making my own mistakes. I'm not gonna blame the game on that. I am gonna blame myself again for clicking buttons. Kick viewers popping off. We're up to 2 now. Yeah, thank you, Ho. Ho, did you like the platinum video? Did you do your homework? All right, I'll correct my error. I'm gonna pass like this, and if they have something to kill my thing, I have negate attack. Okay. Okay. We'll go with negate attack. Negate attack is for the turn, I believe, right? Sick. Very cool. Gaia the Fierce Knight! Mad Sword Beast, what is this? When this card attacks with an attack that is higher than the defense of your opponent, defense position monster, inflict... Oh, so it has trample. Magic the Gathering. I did. Well, are you, I mean, are you gonna leave me hanging? You know, actually, if you have a negative review, you don't have to tell me. You'll find that you may have to grind a certain reward pack to get the good stuff. I understand, but I'm not quite at the point where I want to do it yet. We'll see. Well, give me a couple more matches and we'll see. Piercing damage, is that what they call it in Yu-Gi-Oh? I come from the Magic world, we call that trample. Maybe I shouldn't have even done Penguin Soldier there. I should have just taken out the creature. Because then they get the card back. Hmm. Yay! We win. Oh, I lost. It looks like it's back to the drawing board. All right. Let's do... I picked that one. I didn't like what I got out of that. This one seems like it would be ritual stuff, right? Because I believe this character is like a ritual or a fusion summon. So I was thinking like maybe the Dark Magician pack, because we have like a Yugi deck. Although this pack, it has the Mystic Elf on it, and it has the other elf that's like the opposite, where it's really high power, but you pay like 1,000 life to attack with it. I like those cards, so I'm gonna go with that. Oh, Mystical Elf right away, dude. Hell yeah. Sick. Wonder if the Celtic Guardian's cooler cousin, Obnoxious Celtic Guardian, is in this game. Is that real, or are you joshing me? Well done for the victory, never doubted you, thank you. I bet there was a little doubt in there, but we got there. Hey, Nuno, did you get the, did you get Mercenaries yet? We need to get rid of some of these crazy summons. The tribute summons. What is this? A championship. What is it? I mean, I don't think I'm probably good enough for a championship yet. Hello, participants, and welcome to the Duel Tournament. This is where you can find out if you've learned anything from your day-to-day. Dueling, the tournament is played in matches. Each winner is awarded a special commemorative pack of cards, so give it your best now. Here's the opponent you're going to be facing. Not Bakura. Okay, Joey, we got this. I like these little animations with like the oh and like a thing. It's cool. Not yet. I need to check if it's one of the 360 compatible games. I only have the retro hardware. If you have an Xbox One, it works on the Xbox One. That's how I played it for that video. And it also works on a 360, although, because it is on the compatibility list, but on a 360, my 360 started overheating when I tried to play on it. And then when I put it in my Xbox One, it worked perfect. And it also seemed like it was up-resed on the Xbox One. Straight away. Geez, Joey, you have two of those? According to Reddit, it's quite buggy on the 360. Yeah, if you can play it on the Xbox One, I would just do it there. I had like 1 or 2 crashes on the Xbox One, but other than that, played great, and it looked like it was higher quality than when I briefly played it on the 360. Like, it looked like they had some like higher resolution or something on it. This card cannot attack a player directly. Each time it destroys a monster in battle, the card's attack is decreased by 200. Okay. I could do Monster Reborn, just get a defender. It's funny, I've had some recent comments on that Mercenary video, and then Nino talked about getting it, and I already want to play it again. It's such a good game, dude. Oh god. Come on. Every time! Not... No! Oh, I can't use it. It's effect. I hate this game. Yeah, Joey with his gambling antics, except he always wins, dude. Oh, it's best 2 out of 3. Okay. Let me lock in. Cool. No creature. I'm not allowed to mulligan. This is fun. Just like the anime, yeah. Oh my god. This is the worst. I can't even kill it. Oh, another Dark Magician. Thank you. This deck is shit! Save states. I don't... Livid, why don't you use card codes? Why don't you use save states? Because I want to play genuinely for a little bit. But this game is going to make me cheat! You heard this game sucks? You know what? I think it does too. Golly. Okay, here's what I don't like. This game is a little bit different because since there's not like the tiers of like bad duelists to like better duelists, this one is like, okay, here's the duelists and they're all pretty good. It makes it even harder to grind, which is a compounding issue of Eternal Duelist Soul. Because, okay, we think, okay, let's not go to these tournaments, let's play against weaker duelists. But so far, I mean, I've only seen Mai and Bakura. Like, who's this? Give me Taya. Great. That's just what I need. Esparoba. Yeah, well, yeah, but I thought my superior skill would get me over the top. It's hard because of AIBS, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be really stupid. here soon when they just clearly cheat and they know when to attack and when not to. Does that ever go away in later Yu-Gi-Oh games? Like, does the AI just like start playing fair or no? Because that's the one that really bugged me in Eternal Duel Solos. Like, it was so blatant that it like people talk about Pegasus. Oh, he actually they coded him so he can see your cards, and it's like, yeah, well, that's not that special because all the AI is programmed like that towards the end. Like, they very clearly know. It's funny, you could put down 2 face-down creatures, and they know not to attack one of them. And then you put down one that they can kill, and then suddenly, and you could do that for like 10 turns. Suddenly you put down something they know they can win the exchange on, and they just attack it freely, because they know what it is. How does multiply work? Offer 1 face-up Karibo as tribute. Place a Karibo token in defense position in each... Okay, this is sick. This is gonna be cool. Whoa, this feels cool. Whoa! Look at that. That's cool. I don't want to use Trap Hole quite yet. Trap Hole works on a flip? It does. I didn't know Trap Hole worked like that. I thought it was only on summon. I'm gonna get a little crazy here. We're gonna hit him with the swarm tactics. See if he can keep up. Oh my god, this game.